What is up guys, Cobalt here, and today I'd like to show you some new things in Windows 10. So the first thing I'd like to show you is the brand new task switcher, which if you haven't been paying attention very well you would not have noticed this. And what you need to do is tab at the exact same time to see your currently open tasks. So yeah, you can see all of my open tasks. And then the next one that I have for you is taskbar gets subtle. So if you look at this with the new search thing, it actually takes quite a bit of space here, which you could be using for other applications on your taskbar. So to just minimize this, you need to right click, then you go to and then hidden. So now you just get the simple Windows icon, and if you want to search, you just type in the letter and you immediately start searching. The next one is called Snap Assist. Previously on Windows, it was quite difficult to do the snapping thing. So all you have to do is you drag it all the way to the end of one side, and you can see like a depiction of what it's going to look like. Then it'll come up with what you can snap it with. So the task manager here, and then you can multitask like this. It's a very cool feature of Windows 10. And then the newest one of the very new ones, which you find on most modern smartphones like on iOS and Android, is the brand new Action Center, where you can view your notifications. So instead of having that annoying little thing that you have to tap here on Windows 8 and 7 to get your notification, you just click this and it tells you all of your actions, as they call it. So you can just clear all of them and it says no new notifications. Also from here you can easily just get a note like this, take a note with OneNote or things like that. And you can also, if you have another phone or another display, you can connect that. You can go to your settings, do not disturb mode, or quiet hours as Microsoft calls it, and tablet mode, which basically changes it to look exactly like a tablet, which I think is really cool. But unfortunately my PC is not touchscreen. So command prompt enters the 21st century. Can you believe it? A command prompt has finally got, you can finally resize the command prompt. It's been the same with Windows 10, Windows 7. You always had to use it while it was so tiny, and now you can finally see what you're doing with this thing. So yeah. Then we finally got some improvements to the Windows Explorer. If you open up here, you can see there's a brand new frequent folders tab and recent file that you've been in so far, and this just looks a bit cleaner. And what we've all been looking at, one of the worst browsers in my opinion, brand new Microsoft Edge. So it's pretty cool since it shows the your news feed. One downside is by default you can only search with Bing, but I have changed that to Google. To change it to Google, it's very simple. You just tap here, settings, then you scroll all the way down to advanced settings. Then you change this to search in the address bar with, and you change it from Bing to Google. So but in order to get Google to pop up there, you actually need to have visited Google at least once or twice before. So you just type in www.google.com. Even though Microsoft Edge is there, Microsoft has still stuck with the old Internet Explorer. So if you still like that and you still want to use it, it's still here. No need to worry about that. Okay. And then we can have multiple desktops. Well, not multiple desktops like another. I'm gonna connect another one. If you tap here, then at the bottom you'd see desktop 1, desktop 2, desktop 3. If I tap on desktop 2, then that's supposed to sim. And now we have some universal apps which you can get from the Windows Store, which is right here, default on your taskbar. You can get Windows 10 adds a new Windows Store. You can download desktop programs as well as modern Windows apps. Many of these apps will be universal apps, so they have the same code on PC as they would have on a Xbox or a Windows phone, which is pretty cool. So you know what you're doing. It's basically the same on everything. The Windows Store is basically takes the thing, like the same view from the App Store. I still prefer downloading my programs straight from the internet, but if you want to download some stuff from there, the next one is you now have two different ways of accessing your settings. So you have settings, and you have the old but still good control panel. So if you've been wondering where the hell is my control panel, why can't I access that, I don't like the settings, well, here you go. It's this. Here's settings and control panel, which is a bit more advanced. And say if you have a PC with a fingerprint scanner, it is now like Say Hello, which you can put your fingerprint scanning support, and you can also use your face or iris to log onto your PC. Windows Hello will work with your existing fingerprint readers, but it needs new 3D infrared camera in your PC to recognize your face, which I don't have, so I can't show you. And then now there's a new thing which they are calling Phone Companion, which means if you have a Microsoft phone, it'll be very easy for you. If you if you just click Windows, you can see all of the things you can do. So you can use Cortana on your phone. You can get photos and videos from your phone to your PC or vice versa. Listen to music, Skype, Office, Outlook, etc. Then you have some stuff you can do on Android. You can't get Cortana, unfortunately, but you can still do the OneDrive on OneNote, Skype, Excel, and that's about it I have for you guys with Windows 10. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It has been Cobalt, and peace.